Before I get started, if you happen to like movies, trailer reactions, Funko, subscription boxes, and collectibles, then hit that subscribe button now, cause I have all that on my channel. Don't forget to turn the bell icon on so you know when I post a nerd video.
What is happening, guys? Back at you with the nerd video. So I got a nerd trailer reaction for y'all. You know how a lot of trailers came out during San Diego Comic-Con. So the trailer that I'm going to be reacting to is the new Shazam trailer. Now they released this during San Diego Comic-Con, and this is the new movie, DC movie, that's going to be coming out in springtime of 2019. So I'm going to check out the trailer and we'll see what's up with it.
You run from foster homes in 6 counties. I can take care of myself. When you're 18, give these people a chance, because that's what they're giving you.
This is Billy Batson. Make sure you make him feel at home.
They seem nice, but don't buy it. It gets real Game of Thrones around here. Dude, just messing around. You look at me and you're like, why so dark? You're a disabled foster kid. You've got it all. If you could have one superpower, what would you pick? Everybody chooses flight.
So I see that's in the same world as Batman Superman.
No, because heroes fly.
Well, you need your fake family to stand up for you? Hey.
Damn.
Man, sorry about that. Go, go, go! Grab it! Get out the way!
Billy Batson. I choose you as champion.
Hello?
Say my name so my powers may flow through you.
But I don't know your name, sir.
Shazam.
Wait, for real? Say, okay! Shazam?
This means Billy! What is happening?
You're the only person I know that knows anything about this Cape Crusader stuff.
Can I?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy, right?
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude? I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
AM to the PM, PM to the AM.
You have super strength. Can you fly?
If I quit your PM, I still rap a saving home. If I quit this season,
So far, he fell down.
You okay?
Oh, what the?
Why are you talking?
be on move. Sit down.
Oh, no, I don't think that's gonna buff out.
Your phone's charged. Your phone's charged.
The hell?
You're like a bad guy, right?
Hey, Sinestro. That's cool.
Gentlemen!
You have bullet immunity!
I'm bulletproof.
You're dead.
Sorry about your window, but you're welcome for not getting robbed.
Oh, hey, what's up? I'm a superhero.
Alright, so I did like that trailer. You know, I was a little skeptical and, you know, worried about this movie. Because, the way with Shazam is that, you know, he is a kid that's, like, you know, turned into an adult. And he's a superhero, you know? So, like, whenever he's a superhero and, you know, a grown adult, he's still going to be acting like a kid. Because, you know, he is a kid, you know? So, I was a little skeptical and a little worried. One reason was because of Zachary Levi. Now, I'm not like really familiar with the work of Zachary Levi. I haven't actually seen anything he's in. I think he was in that one show. I think it's called Chuck, but I haven't actually seen that show. The only thing I think I actually seen him in was, I believe he was in Thor: The Dark World, and he played one of the Warriors 3. He played the blonde-headed one. That's the one he played. And, like, you know, I didn't really like Thor: The Dark World. I really didn't. Now, like I said, I was skeptical and worried, but this trailer shows me that he actually is capable of playing a role, you know, because Shazam is, you know, this sort of, you know, funny, childish superhero, and like he was proving it in this trailer that he is able to you know, be able to play this role. I like the comedy aspect that they're bringing into this movie. It's very reminiscent of that Tom Hanks movie Big, right? Very reminiscent of that, and that's what they were saying. That's what they were saying they were going for. They're going for that, like they're going for the movie Big, but with the superhero aspect added to it, you know. So like that's what I'm getting right here from this. Looking at this trailer, that's what I'm getting, you know. So like that's actually a good thing that they're doing with that. Now I know there was a lot of controversy surrounding like the suit of Shazam, you know, because they're saying, oh, he looks, it doesn't look like, you know, normal. It looks like it's padded. It looks like he wasn't like, you know, he actually got buffed for the role. I actually recently saw him a couple of days ago in an interview. They're doing an interview with the cast and director of Shazam. They're doing an interview with them, and they actually showed, you know, Zachary Levi, and it looks like he actually was like at that time in the interview, it looked like he was actually working out. Like I wouldn't say he was like big, muscular, but you know, you could tell that he was like working out or something. You know, you could like tell whenever they were interviewing him. But there also one thing I did like during the interview. They were interviewing them, right? And I like the one thing I like about like the actors and the people behind the camera, directors, you know, anybody like that. One thing I like whenever they're gonna do like, you know, a superhero movie or a comic movie, you know, something like this. One thing I like for them to do is to actually know the character, know the story, you know, or at least do the research of the character or the story, you know. One of those, you know. I like it when they know it, or I like it when they at least do the research, you know, so they can know about the story and a character. That's one thing I like from like a cast and, you know, directors and people, the set and all that. So like whenever they were interviewing them, they were actually asking them, you know, the couple questions about Shazam, and like I was really impressed with they're actually getting all the answers right, you know, that they're asking about Shazam. And you know, one of the questions they're asking about, which is really hard for find somebody that actually knows this answer, because you know it's very rare that you find somebody that actually knows this answer. And one of the questions they asked was, what does each letter of Shazam stand for? Because Shazam is, yeah, it's a name, right? But each letter actually stands for something. And like I actually know all of it. Well, I mean, there's always that one letter that trips me up a little bit if I forget it for a while, you know. But there's always that one letter that I forget sometimes. But basically, they asked them, you know, what does each letter stand for? And all of them got each one of the letters right. So like, I really like that part, that they actually know the character, and like either they knew the character before or they did the research, you know. So like, I like that they do that. But for those of y'all who don't know, so the S in Shazam actually stands for the wisdom of Solomon. The H stands for the strength of Hercules. The A stands for the let me see, this is always one that trips me up. I gotta remember it real quick. The stamina of Atlas. The Z stands for the power of Zeus. The other A stands for the courage of Achilles. And then the M stands for the speed of Mercury. So those are all what the letters mean in the name of Shazam. They all stand for, you know, something, and that each describes one of his powers that he has. Like, I was really impressed, and you know, I was glad that the cast and, you know, director, they actually know the character, or they did the research. So this gives me confidence, and after seeing this trailer too, this gives me confidence that they could be able to pull this movie off and have it be a great movie and a great story for the character, you know. While watching this trailer, I was thinking through my head, you know, like you saw how Batman, Superman, and, you know, Justice League, this is actually part of the same world as them. So like when I was watching the trailer, it was actually going through my head. It'll be like, man, it'll be cool and, you know, sort of funny to like see how would Shazam interact with Batman and Superman and, you know, all the other members of the Justice League. Because like actually, like, you know, seeing some of the animated stuff that I've seen, you know, Shazam actually came out in, you know, cartoons earlier before this too, and like he interacts with Justice League and stuff like that, and he is like the same way that you would see in the trailer. He's, you know, childish, because, you know, he's a kid that's a superhero, so like, you know, he still acts childish and all that stuff like that. So like, it'll be cool to see that like happen eventually as live action version, you know what I'm saying? So like, that would be something exciting and something, you know, new to see, you know, and like I would like to see that. But overall, I mean, just judging by this trailer alone, I think this could be a great movie. It could be a new fresh beginning, or something fresh for the DC universe now. Because we know that not all the movies have been good. Me, on the other hand, I've actually liked a couple of them. Even though some people haven't. Like Batman v Superman, I actually liked most of it. Sure, there were some parts I didn't like about it, but I did like most of it. Wonder Woman, I liked. Man of Steel, for the most part, I enjoyed it. I did like it. Justice League, there were some parts I did like about it, but overall, it was yeah. I mean, I wish they would have done better, a little better, at least somewhat. Yeah, but I'm excited for this, new slate of movies that are coming out for DC Universe. You got Aquaman coming out December. You got Shazam coming out in the spring of 2019, and I believe Wonder Woman is, I think, coming out. It's coming out next year in 2019. I think it comes out in November or December or something like that. I think so, or the summertime. I can't remember. I can't remember when exactly it's going to come out, but I know it's coming out 2019. So it'll be these new slate of movies that they have coming out for DC Universe could be a good thing for them, and it could be like a turnaround for them to where they're going to be able to put out those good movies. You know what I'm saying? And that was something I would like to see. And I know everybody else would like to see that too. Be able to actually like these movies, enjoy them and stuff, and then keep having good movies just like this coming out. So here's to the future, and we'll see what happens with the DC Universe. Hopefully it's a good step in the right direction. And we'll see this. Waiting for this movie. I'm definitely going to go see it. So, yeah. But that's all I got. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think of this trailer. And do y'all want to go see this movie? Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn the bell icon on so you know when I post another video. I got other videos on my channel, so you can go check them out. I still want to have a giveaway. But the only way we can have a giveaway is if we get more people to subscribe to the channel. The more people that subscribe, the faster we can have this giveaway. But that's all I got. I'll see y'all next time. And remember, be legendary.